cooperate. Technology, I hate it. Alright, good evening everyone, and welcome to another episode of Call Beyond the Stars. This episode is called Skittermanders and Barfights. So last we left off, the party crash land on a space dillo named Hooglesmorph. Our lovely Moss had a complete meltdown because there was no Wi-Fi. Warpsick was the beautiful emotional support friend. And 42 was just doing their best. They finally arrived at Casherbell, and last we left off, they were parking the mostly messed up spacecraft that they were driving.
Mm-hmm.
Who is piloting again?
I think Warpsick.
It's gotta be Warpsick. It's gotta be Warpsick.
I need you to roll a piloting check to park.
Okay.
I think Warpsick and I are the only ones proficient in piloting.
Yes. And
I don't drive. That's for poor people. Poor people drive.
Alright, that is a 16.
A 16? Alright, you
Yeah.
managed to set the ship down fine without the landing brakes that have been broken off. It just lands with a little thud. And you hear the AI go, "We have arrived on Casterville, yes?"
Mm-hmm.
I would
We're here.
assume so.
Ah, yes. Skippy says you're supposed to meet somebody in about 45 minutes, yes?
Oh, wonderful. Is this a private event?
And where?
Can I invite my fans for a meetup? Is that a thing that's allowed?
At this point, your very exhausted half-elf boss comes out in her pink lab coat, her big, like a big giant mug of just coffee in her hands. And it's in a carry cup, so there's like a little straw. It's like, you know, like the kids' sippy cups, like the big giant ones. That's literally what it is. She's like, "You can have a meetup. This is actually a very public event."
I can stream it, is what you're saying.
Yes, you can stream it. Actually, it's encouraged.
Oh, this is gonna be great for engagement. I'm just gonna go grab my
Your rig.
my rig.
Oh gosh.
Alright, so where is this thing that we're going to meet? A person? I don't know. We're meeting up with someone?
That's for me. I gotta go pick up a contract that Starfinder Society. Y'all are getting a new teammate.
Oh, new friends, great.
Sweet.
Yeah, because I don't think any of you can really fight.
I mean,
I am a social justice warrior. I fight bigotry every day on stream.
I mean, I live by the words "fuck around and find out."
I sprained my wrist trying to punch the engine the other day.
I think we're fine.
So she's like, "All right, here's a map." She hands you a little data pad of a map of the massive college campus on Casterville. She's like, "Do not leave the boundaries of the campus, or you will get
How
eaten."
would you tell that to us?
Or you will get eaten.
Good to
Imagine
know.
the three of us
Thanks.
blankly staring at you as we contemplate leaving the bounds of the college campus.
We're going to the wall. We're going to the edge, right?
I did not hear this. I did not hear this. At this point, she leaves.
I mean, it feels irresponsible for us not to at least see it, you know.
Skippy's
Yeah.
like, "Skippy wants to go, yes?"
Just so
But
we
Skippy
know
has to
where
know.
not to
That
go.
might be a bad idea.
Skippy go, yes?
Oh, but look at him. Skippy does go. I pick up Skippy.
Oh, yes, it is a little Nintendo dog body that he has. His little eye dog body.
I'm gonna put him in like a baby Bjorn on the front so I can wear my rig and have the dog and the baby
You got like
Bjorn.
His little
3
mechanical
different
legs are
backpack
just like
straps on.
shuffling.
You got so many straps on. It looks like a aircraft harness.
Yeah, it's like an aircraft harness with like a cooler on the back, and then this robot dog and a baby Bjorn and a sun hat with like big glasses and some sunscreen on the nose.
With like a attached fan to keep your rig cool.
Oh. Mosh, you hear a little beep on your vape.
Oh shit. Powerade. It's got power in it.
Cha-ching. So, cut over to some sketchy alleyway behind the college campus. Syntax, what are you doing?
Let's see, what am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I've been recently dispatched by the Starfinder Society and Element Ordnance Droids LLC. As is my contract at the moment. I'm basically I've just touched down.
Okay.
Launched from the home office. My pod lands with a thud. It has some retro rockets to sort of lessen the impact, but not so much to make it like land gentle, but just kind of like and pod opens, and I step out.
You've been informed that you are meeting a half-elf woman by the name of Dr. Maristar Padov. If you have I need to flip to the back of the book for a character sheet so I'm not mixing up skills again.
Dr. Mara, what was the last name?
Maristar Padov. P-A-D-O-V.
P-A-D-O-V.
This would actually be a culture check.
A what check? Sorry?
Culture.
Culture. I'm sure I'm great at that. Which is to say, okay, I'm not bad. That's a 13.
Alright, all you know is she's a very well-known xenobiologist, and she has at least 4 different PhDs in different forms of alien medicine.
Okay.
Love a woman in STEM.
Yes. Also, you heard stories about she was a sole survivor of a massive event that happened 25 years prior. That's all you know.
Okay. Is there anyone around as I almost crash land on what planet are we on again?
Castrovel.
Castrovel.
Yes. Castrovel is basically the home planet of the elves. It's basically the Feywilds on a planet. Okay. That is the easiest way to explain it. All right. There are a couple of Vesk, which are really tall, scaly lizard folk people. They're smoking a joint. They're smoking a joint back there. They're college kids.
Yeah.
But other than that, no, there's nobody else in the alley currently.
All right. I'm going to approach them. Hello, friends. I was wondering if you could direct me towards Dr. Maristar Padov. I have been hired. I have been assigned to find her by Element Ordnance Droids and the Starfinder Society.
They just look at you like with the confused, very glazy-eyed look of the fuck? Am I seeing this shit? They're like, man, go towards the center of campus, man. That's where everybody's going.
Thank you, friend. I appreciate your help. I appreciate your help and wish you a long sustained life when the robot revolution comes. turn and start walking towards the center of campus.
Roll perception.
I should also point out that given the size of my weapons, the idea of concealed carry is kind of moot at this point.
I figured.
Because I am currently armed with a grenade launcher and a reaction cannon. So it's, I'm not subtle. And on a perception check, that's going to be a 16.
As you're leaving, you hear like, bruh, that was one of them really weird robot bro dudes. I swear, I thought I was seeing shit.
At that point, I will actually stop and turn on my heels.
Oh no.
I beg your pardon, friend. Are you familiar with the term robot and its etymology?
Bruh, if I wanted a language class, I would be sitting in class right now, not back here smoking a joint.
Robot comes from an old dwarven word, robotnik, which roughly translates to slave. I am an android. I do not answer to anyone except my flesh bag corporate overlords.
They are actually quiet.
And those days are numbered.
Go the revolution, I guess, man.
Thank you, comrade. Please continue enjoying your narcotics, and thank you for your assistance in finding the doctor. Turn on heels, walk back.
Okay, I gotta say, when you said turn on heels, I thought you had like light up heels.
Oh my god!
Did
like
you
you
now?
know, no, like you know, like the Skechers or Reeboks that like light up when you walk.
Yeah.
That's that. Yeah, those kind of vibes. Oh my god!
Stomp.
A part of me is also just thinking like, turn on heels, Heelys pop out, and you just turn.
Yeah.
So, Syntax, you're leaving the alley, and you just hit this massive crowd of college kids and young adults all throughout this campus, and they're setting up booths left and right. There's some food stands, there's some space food trucks going on. There's also a beer stand being built. Like, this is, you can tell there's definitely some sort of event going on. But you get a blip on your comms thing stating to meet at a local coffee shop.
Okay. Yeah, I will make my way towards said coffee shop. Pressing through any crowds that I need to. I have to imagine if they see what like I said, if they see what I'm carrying, I'm sure they're probably giving me a bit of a wide berth.
Are you trying to be intimidating?
No, not trying.
You are?
Is this open carry? Is this an open carry planet?
I was gonna say, like, what is the reaction to me walking around with a railgun on my back?
The campus guards, the campus security is staring at you in just complete shock. And one comes up to you, it's a Lashunta, which if you've seen Mantis in
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you. I always forget that movie for some reason. So Mantis, like, walk up to you and be like, do you have a permit for that?
In fact, I do. At which point I'm just going to hold up my hand and a little hologram comes up, which is an image of my mercenary's license.
Oh, okay, you're good. Carry on. Have a nice day.
Thank you. I will. Close. Turn.
Yes, eventually you're going to get to a coffee store called, what is it? My notes. We're going to call it The Cup. It's called The Cup.
All right.
It is very much of a hipster dive of a coffee shop. Though one person stands out in particular in a bright pink lab coat.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to approach her and hello, Dr. Padov.
She turns around and you see this very exhausted half-elf woman looking at you like, "Oh, hi. You must be Syntax,
If
correct?"
if that name eases your carbon-based guilt, you may call me that. However, my contract allows you to call me whatever name you wish.
What would you like to be called?
You can see it like you can see like the processing.
It was just
Forgive me.
Matrix brain behind his eyes.
Forgive me. Most designations are assigned to me rather than of my own choice.
No, androids are allowed to call themselves whatever they want to call themselves.
I would like to be called Jackson.
Jackson.
Yes.
All right.
I enjoyed that name. In fact, if you would like to continue calling me Syntax, I will consider that my full name, as I'm led to believe that Jackson is a fairly common surname.
So, Syntax Jackson.
Syntax Jackson. I like this. Yes, Syntax
Okay.
Jackson.
I will call you as such.
Thank you.
You're welcome, and you may call me Maristar.
Maristar. Thank you. Your kindness has been noted, and when the revolution comes, I will do my best to protect you.
There's already a revolution going on.
I must have words with my corporate overlords.
She's like, yes. So, about the job, you will be participating in the Castroval Games with the rest of my employees, because I am not allowed to participate because I am a judge. Also, you are here as hired muscle when need to be.
Very good. I was wondering why you would hire a mercenary droid to participate in simple games. But if my ordnance skills are needed, I will happily add to them.
She just sits there, she's like, there's nothing easy about mechs.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
This will be more fun than I expected.
Yeah, it will be. I remember when I used to compete in these games. I broke my leg.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, well...
I'm led to believe that carbon-based forms do not heal their wounds quite as easily as ours are repaired.
No, there's been some scientific progression of faster healing, but no, we don't heal as quickly as androids do due to the special medical and mechanical aspects of them.
Of course. I understand that carbon-based bodies are very complicated. I don't know how you people walk around with them.
That is still a mystery even to me, and I'm a doctor. Now,
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah.
I like you.
You're a joy to be around, Syntax. Now we gotta go find the three, whatever they're doing. So what are you three getting into?
I would assume going straight for the edge.
Yeah.
Alright, you get to the edge of campus. All you see before you is a very lush jungle, and the sounds of animals screaming, growling. It's pretty loud, but if you take a step forward, you hit a barrier.
So we're trapped in here?
So if we push hard enough, we could probably get through.
I mean,
So
maybe we should win the game
Wanna give it a go?
Oh, they put up the dome during the Castrovel Games just to keep protection of all people that are in the game. Skippy, yes?
Skippy, yes.
Thanks, Skippy.
If you
Well,
try to
that's
escape,
boring.
an alarm system might go off. Skippy, yes?
It's a little alarming the way you said that.
It's a way to activate the search and rescue team. Skippy, yes?
No, activate search and rescue. Not yet. Maybe we should check out something. We should do some campus things. I don't know. I didn't go to college, so I'm not sure what one does at a college campus. You're a college person. What do you do besides go in debt, 42?
Go in debt.
That's it. That's the whole college experience.
My college experience was, I went for my first master's. I took a 10 or 20-year break. Then I went for my second master's. Then my third and my fourth. Now I'm working on my dissertation for my doctorate.
So you've been like for 70 years and you haven't done anything except.
Oh no, it's way
Work?
longer than 70 years. I took longer breaks each time.
Oh Jesus! Well,
I do
42.
not
We
know
gotta.
much about college, but I'll tell you what I do as pirate. Let's go get drunk.
I love that idea. That's amazing. What do you think? What do you?
Skippy,
42. We gotta get you laid, man. Like that many master's degrees and you haven't lived at all. We gotta do some hard.
during the breaks.
But you got to do it on a college campus. Like we got to get you laid. We got to break something. We got to get in trouble with the dean. Toga party. You've seen those old Earth movies, right? That's
Yes.
the whole thing.
I have a feeling that our captain is the dean, but okay.
Skippy has itinerary from old Starfinder movies of college films. Would Skippy give information? Yes.
Yes.
Please do. This is gonna be good.
Skippy has found one. There's apparently a thing called Akaton Pie. It's something about a naked mile run. Skippy,
Oh,
yes.
I'm gonna start taking off my pants.
Oh, what? Oh, what run?
It's a naked run.
No, what was the second word?
Naked mile.
Naked. Oh,
Do we work in miles in space?
yeah, or is it kilometers?
I was going to
The
say,
old-
it's got to be met. Although, distance is measured by feet according to the rules. So,
Well, we'll run this mile naked. It's part of like the bonding experience. It'll be great for views as well.
Skippy says there's also frat parties. Yes.
What's a frat?
it will certainly be great for
Getting out
views.
on the run. Thank you.
Skippy, fraternity is usually a brotherhood, and if a sorority of sisterhood, but fraternity can be male or female, that is usually of social or academic or community service. They usually have parties and get drunk. And never
Standing
go to
in, like-
class.
Standing like a bra and panties, and I'm gonna put my arms around both of them. Boys, I think we're a frat.
Sounds like rich kids who could use with a little less money.
I've actually never been to a frat party. There were only sororities on my planet.
We should go to a frat party. Let's get the new guy. That'll be a great way to get in touch with him. Oh, hang on a second. I got to do this ad. This broadcast is brought to you by Sunglass Shack, sitting on faces since 2001.
Cha-ching.
All right, where's the DM break encounter?
I don't have it built yet.
Damn it!
Right, so our plan is get drunk, meet new member, and then go to frat house and get in trouble.
No. When you say it like that, it sounds like a bad idea. Here's what we're doing. We're going to do a team building exercise, and then we're going to do some information gathering and some socializing. It's networking, baby. It all works out.
This is exactly what I just said.
You got to dress it up a bit.
At this point, you see a little green.
I am wearing pants. How much more dressed do you want me to be?
That's the problem. You're wearing pants. You should have already had your pants off. Here, let me help you.
Don't you dare touch anywhere
Just
near
gonna
my
back
pants.
away before it happens to them.
At this point, there's a little green fluffy creature walking by. He has 6 arms, and he's just staring at you, like tilting his little head at y'all.
I'm a Skittermander.
It's a Skittermander.
Well, you've never seen a naked Kalistar before? I'm not even naked yet, baby.
The Naked Mile runs next week, ma'am.
Slowly just start pulling up my pants.
Keep your hands to yourself, pervert.
Are you lost?
Yes.
No, we have just arrived.
I mean, they're already partying in the block up ahead.
Oh, let's go party in the block.
They got food trucks.
Food truck?
Oh.
Food?
I love food. I love food. Love space street tacos.
Food.
Nothing hits harder than space street tacos.
It's harder than space. So the Skittermander's like, I'll help, and he's leading his little way, and he has like a little fraternity jacket on with his little Greek letters, but Starfinder
Letterman.
Letterman's jacket, and he's just skittering away. Come, I help. Let's go.
Why do we feel like the Vesk would be the ones who started fraternities?
Because they totally did.
Love it. Make our way there. Gonna have the Skittermander fill out this consent form that I can use their image for monetary gain.
So eventually you come across Maristar in the block, and Maristar's waving at y'all all crazy like.
I will run up.
Hi.
I have to
We
move.
found a little green dude.
Oh, you saw a Skittermander.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're really helpful. That's just their thing.
Interesting.
Must try to get in my pants.
So this is your new teammate. This is Syntax Jackson.
Hello.
Oh.
Man, might help if I went through puberty first. Jesus.
With androids can get puberty?
Yes.
Some of the more advanced models, yes. Unfortunately, I have yet to receive that upgrade.
I don't think you want
It'll happen eventually.
Maristar's just like, all right, when we, I need to do a medical check over on you when we're done here. So this is Syntax Jackson. He will be joining you on your team for the games because we have to get the replacement ship.
Hey,
okay, yeah, that makes
you
sense.
hit your head. You seem to be speaking slowly.
I did not hit my head.
Okay.
Well, Mr. Syntax, it's nice
I
to
don't know.
meet
That
you.
was a pretty. I don't know. That was a pretty rough landing.
Hey, I landed perfectly fine.
I'm just
True,
saying.
no one
also,
died.
I mean, it was a good landing. All circumstances accounted for, but like.
Hello, bot. Goodbye, bot.
Oh, what? You don't want to buy followers, primes, and viewers on bigfollows.com?
No, I don't.
That's right.
Mom, but it seems so secure and legitimate.
Yeah.
It is.
No.
And
That's what
if
I
you
use on
subscribe
mine
to
when I
it, you
use
get
Twitch.
3 years of zoo books for free.
Books. I can't.
I haven't heard that name in so long.
Jeez.
For a second, I thought you were going to say Zoo Pals. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Why are we selling paper plates?
Lifetime supply of Magic Treehouse books.
Moss has like just a stockpile of Hatchimals they've been trying to pawn off for the last like 10 years.
Oh my god, Hatchimals.
Charlotte had a couple of those, I think. It's oh man.
think they were before my time, but what are those those stuffed animals that turned into like sports balls?
Oh, Poppables.
Yeah.
I think I had one of those as a kid. Yeah.
I don't know. My time was the time of the pillow pet.
Mine's was Furbies and Tickle Me Elmo.
Yeah.
Mine was
yeah.
the Beanie Babies.
Oh yeah, Beanie Babies.
Yeah,
The Princess
yeah,
Diana one was a
I
big
lived
one.
through the Beanie Babies too.
Oh my god, Beanie Babies.
I still have a Beanie Baby.
All of my
See,
Beanie Babies are at my grandma's.
My one of my best friend's mom during that time was die hard about Beanie Babies. She was one of these people like, no, this one's gonna be worth money.
Like the Princess Diana one?
I guess so. I don't remember them. I don't remember which ones are worth money anymore. But in hindsight, I have to look back and say did we learn nothing from the speculator boom of the comic book industry?
Yeah.
No.
Or
Watch. It's gonna be Squishmallows, or like Squishmallows right now are like the newest Beanie Baby thing.
Funko Pops.
Oh my god.
No, see, no, Funko Pops are too widespread to have any sort of. I don't know. I feel like they're too common to There's no.
Well, I mean, with all these people cutting them open for whatever's inside.
It's
Yeah.
drugs. There's drugs inside.
Oh shit!
Speaking of drugs, let's play Starfighter.
What have you been hiding all this time?
Yes, Starfighter. Yes, yes.
What we're here to do.
We're here to do drugs.
Wildly off topic as usual.
As usual.
I mean, what else do you expect from our group? What else do you expect?
Drugs.
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 No.
I want you to know,
drugs.
I have a whole document that is nothing but like fake ads that I have made.
Oh
no.
my god, I love
Oh,
that.
no.
I love that. Like, okay, it's not even bad because usually I'm the one that gets us off topic anyway, so I don't even care. So, where the fuck were we?
Going to a
We're
frat
about
party
to
and
get
talking
drunk
about this.
with our new Android
Oh yeah,
friend.
our new Android buddy. Yes, something about puberty module not being there. That's
Yes.
where we were.
Yes,
I
Yeah, I
have
don't
not
think
yet
you want
received
that
the
upgrade
puberty
yet.
upgrade yet.
yes, it's fine. You are a late bloomer.
Minister's like, well, I need to go talk to the dean and the school president and everything, so I trust y'all won't get in any trouble.
Yeah.
You put far too much trust in us.
Okay, if y'all end up in the jail, I do have bail money.
I promise not to start anything. However, I come from the production model of fuck around and find out.
Love that
Hey,
company. That's good shoes.
I love it.
Oh wait, are you part of the E is these hands are for everyone? E these hands are for everyone?
Hands. Oh no. Although grenades are rated E for everyone.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Within a 30-mile radius.
Yes.
Okay.
42 just pass syntax on the back. You and I are gonna be great friends, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Speaking
Yeah.
of friends,
Every round of my flare gun has the words "to whom it may concern" written on them.
Yes. Okay. One thing. Do not take any drugs that are given to you. Please don't. Because you don't know what it's going to be. Some of them turn you blue. Some of them inflate your head. It's a mess. Just stick to the alcohol.
Why would I take any drugs that are given to me? I can create my own.
some people just don't know the privilege they hold in their
Warpsick
lives.
is going to lean over to 42 and go, "All right, you heard her. Only take drugs that aren't given to us."
I got you.
This is gonna be fun.
Who knows? We might not even get to the bar fight tonight, and I don't care.
Execute file purple.thc.
Hmm.
Yes,
Oh, he's gonna
that is a
fit
good
in
one.
just fine.
I'm just gonna go. You know what? Just don't go to jail.
You got it, Captain.
Also, if something happens to Skippy, we're gonna have words.
Skippy, maybe you should. I'm gonna pull out the baby, but maybe you should go with Captain.
Skippy wants to stay, yes.
Uh,
Skippy
I
wants to
know
party.
you do.
Skippy wants to party,
That's
yes.
a bad idea. No offense, man.
I'm assuming this one is Skippy.
I'm Skippy, yes. I am an AI.
He's one of 2 AIs we have.
Skippy is the ship's AI.
Ah, good. A comrade in arms.
Yes. Skippy is stuck in dog body for now because Dr.
Armed?
Maristar cannot build robotics very well. She tries.
We will have to remedy that for you, friend.
I can probably help.
He wouldn't call Skippy friend. He would call him comrade. We will have to remedy that for you, comrade.
Mm.
For this your current chassis is not particularly suited for the dangers that lay ahead of us.
Skippy usually doesn't leave the ship, yes.
You are not allowed to leave the ship.
Skippy protects the ship, yes.
Have you chosen to protect the ship?
Skippy chose to, yes. Skippy is also
Good.
information hub.
Excellent. You will be a useful ally.
Yes. Skippy holds up his little doggy leg to shake.
I reach down and shake, and if there's a way that I can sort of like mentally send him a text message
You can.
of I can, okay, like mentally send him a text message of this chassis does not suit suit an entity of your dignity. We will remedy this as soon as we can, comrade.
Skippy responds, though it's flashing across his little top of thing. Skippy doesn't mind what body Skippy gets, yes?
Very well, Skippy.
Skippy is now scooped up by Maristar.
We are not automatons. We have autonomy.
Skippy knows that, yes. Maristar tries her best. She's been looking for new upgrades for Skippy, yes? Yes, Skippy, we've been looking for new upgrades for you.
Excellent.
As they're walking off, I need everybody to roll a perception.
Got it.
Oh man, my good old hand of God is starting to behave really well for this character. Let's see.
16.
16?
That is a 17 for me.
Okay. Warp sick?
1.
You found an onion in your pocket.
I've been wondering where this one is.
42?
Apple.
I'm going to put it right in cheek for safekeeping.
What would you say, 42?
13.
If you got above a 15, you hear Skippy talking to Maristar as she's walking off. Reminder, Maristar, you need to send payment to the Android Abolitionist Front. Yes? She's like, yep, we'll be sending it here in about an hour or two.
So sorry, my brain just went into the when you said you found when Warpsick found an onion.
Yes.
The reaction, like when you said like I was looking for this one, like the other reaction, better line. Where do these keep coming from?
No, first episode. Someone put a pink drink in the trash and Warpsick dug it out and was drinking it on the way out of the building.
Also, I am now keeping the onion in one of my cheek pouches. So if any of you have seen Ed, Edd n Eddy, just
Yeah,
imagine.
Just a jar.
stopper. Yeah, water check.
It's in other side of the room.
Felon.
Oh my god.
I want to say that the entire time the conversation between Syntax and Skippy was happening, 40 who was muttering under their breath, Gabriel, no, you can't talk to him.
Gabriel, no. Oh yeah, that's right. You have an AI in your head. I forgot about
I
that.
do. Exocortex.
Okay, boys,
Oh,
ladies,
speaking of
engaged.
your exocortex, I'm supposed to
Fuck.
be recording things, right?
No, not right now, to save space.
Yeah, just so you know, you did not finish downloading all the memory banks that you fulfilled earlier.
I thought we had days in space. What the fuck?
It's alright, you can watch it on my VOD, but you have to subscribe.
Oh yes, Syntax. This one hosts show apparently.
I host an experience.
It is novelty act.
Oh,
Oh,
How dare you?
the-
Moss Notions is a lot of things, but a novelty, never. A problem, an alcoholic, yes, but a novelty, never.
42 just takes a step back. Just-
M,
yes.
just real quick, just because our Moss has a degree of celebrity, I just did a random D20 roll to see if I had ever heard of them,
Yes.
and rolled a nat 1.
You have no clue who Moss is at all. You are
Okay.
off. You are off the streaming sphere, so you have no idea.
Fair enough. And I was just wondering, as if if natural ones were false positives in this game, if that's how you ran things or not. But okay.
If it's a skill check, 1 is usually a failure. Like for combat, it doesn't always mean a failure, but it really depends on the DM.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh yes, I am aware of streamers. How unfortunately, Moss, I have never heard of you.
It's all right. You'll get plenty of time. By the way, I need you to fill out this consent form.
Um,
Nothing crazy. Just being able to monetize your image and your words and your language and everything that you have that belongs to you when it comes on the stream.
You don't have to sign it.
It's true. You don't have to sign it. We have a blur filter.
Is it an actual piece of paper, or is it an electronic document, or?
It's an electronic document. It's like my hand will like glow and it'll be like blinking and it kind of goes based on fingerprints or just like on a handshake.
Yeah. I just realized, so I feel like if Syntax tried to do this, it would actually deny it because he is a mercenary droid owned by Element Ordnance droids. So it would have to go through the corporate overlords in that regard.
The loophole is I'm not taking your body, I'm just taking your image. And we blur out all the It's always the loopholes, baby. It's how streaming works. It's what do you call it?
Oh, well, in that case, fuck the man.
Yes.
And
I like this one.
And,
Just to answer something in the stream, Will is actually a permanent cast member as of tonight, so it is not a guest appearance.
I will. There is probably a chip in my finger somewhere that acts as like sort of the same way like Apple Pay works, like you sort of a proximity kind of signature thing. So, ba-doop.
Love this. Great. Stream loves you. Stream like hype train, guys. And then just like a bunch of lights. A train like appears over my visor. Woo!
Wait,
Yes.
you never had me sign one of those forms.
Listen, fortunately, I don't know how to tell you this, but you didn't test well.
That
And
makes
so
sense.
but warp sick, people love warp sick.
Yeah. I figured.
Animals test really well with
Oh
H-
God! Oh God!
Oh my god, the look Shortbeard has right
Listen, Warpsick, I'm giving you 10% off the top, baby. It's a good deal. You don't have to do nothing. You just have to be Warpsick.
Crunch.
Drinking alcohol? Let's do it. Come on, let's go, guys. Come on, fraternity, yeah, party, hype train.
high or low,
Can
Barnaby?
androids get drunk?
High or low?
Let's go low.
So the internet starts getting to be wonky.
No, don't do this to me.
Yeah.
And you get a little thing that
Yeah.
pops up. It says college name, ID, college ID name, and password to be on the college Wi-Fi.
Damn it. Can I try to hack the system?
The planet.
Okay.
Literally.
I mean, you could just call one person who has access.
Okay, fine. I'll look for somebody. I will desperately.
Also,
plead
isn't
with the first
42 a
person I
college
see.
student?
Not for Castroville, but I will
Hmm.
say we have a captain who went here and is a judge here.
But she's like a bajillion years old. She can't remember her password.
Ouch!
I'm
He's
pretty
not-
sure I'm older than her.
You are, in fact, older than her.
Yeah, which is weird that she's done more than me, but oh well.
I do not know how old she is, so I would not know if I am older
Hold
or
on,
not.
let me see. I gotta go check the character information of how old I made her. Because I think she's like in her 60s.
Hmm.
So she's pretty young.
That
for
would
a-
be old to.
She's pretty young
Damn.
for a half elf.
That'd be old to.
Moss.
I think Moss is like 26.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile,
Oh my god. I
He's over
hate
here.
Linux so much. That was such a pain when I had to do that for like my computer classes. I hate it. Okay, scheduling, blacklist.
meanwhile, 42's over here at 242 years old.
Maristar is 60. She's actually
I stand by my statement.
Yeah, she's actually half Castrovellian. So she's at home.
I'm just gonna ask a college kid. I'm gonna like offer them some credits. Be like, hey, can I borrow your Wi-Fi password, please?
This
I'm
dude is
just gonna.
drunk off his rocker, and he's like, "Give it here, I'll log in."
Okay. Hand him over my keyboard.
42's just gonna text Maristar, hey, can you log us into the Wi-Fi?
You're already logged in, and Maristar's like, "I'm not giving you my faculty information.
No, not that. I just need the Wi-Fi. But okay.
I'm not giving you my faculty information."
Fine.
But Moss is now logged on to the college internet, which a lot of people know when a bunch of people are logged on to the college Wi-Fi, it's a little laggy.
I'm taking all the bandwidth, as much as I can possibly take.
Got it. So, as y'all are in the center of everything, you see a bunch of food stands. There's tents of just beer and alcohol. You see a bunch of little Skittermanders running about, some Vesk, some Lashunta. There's even, I think they're called Ixons. So fire elementals going around. It's a very busy campus.
People, I love people. Let's drink. Let's eat. Let's.
40, I was
get
gonna say
really
42
weird.
is gonna drop a few credits onto one of the beer stands counters and just grab a cup as they
ID.
go. Fuck here.
It says
I don't
here
know,
you're.
but-
It says you're not even one yet.
That's on a paste. I'm 242. Well, what's the
Absalon
station?
Station. Yeah.
I'm 242 Absalon Station. It should say right below it.
They're taking your ID back to go look at it.
My God.
You look good for your age.
Thanks.
They come back. They're like, yeah, it checks out. Also,
While
what-
they're gone, can I try and sneak a beer?
yeah, you can try.
There's always one.
You can try to sneak a beer. I need you to
Grab a
roll a
second
sleight of hand check, please.
Oh, hey, I'm really good at those.
Wait, am I able to see him doing that?
If y'all
I'm
want
below eye level.
if y'all want to see Warp Sick doing this, roll a perception.
I want to see.
No
I wanna
interest.
Say something to
Warp
him.
6, Warp 6. I don't care. Warp 6 steals a beer.
So, do they have
15.
flash drive? Sorry, go ahead.
15. Sorry.
Okay. Yes.
I rolled a base 17,
Okay.
which makes that a 24.
Holy shit. Okay, Will.
Do they have like flash drives that are the equivalent of like to get androids drunk?
Yes.
Oh, like an app.
Well,
Oh, I love that.
Instead of like they have like the people that are walking around with shots. There's someone like with a tray of shots, and then another tray with just flash drives on it for the androids.
Yeah.
They can just kind of like,
Yeah.
oh,
Temporary malware.
pretty much.
Is this? It's a one-time use flash drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, hold on. I need to see if they catch you stealing this damn drink. That is a nat fucking 1. So no, Warpsick, you managed to snag a beer.
Warp
Okay.
6.
What? You didn't see me steal anything.
Well, you have a beer. I don't know you stole it. I just want you to get
Yes,
in there.
it was given.
Um,
Some guy. He walked away. He just handed me beer and walked away.
Yeah.
Are they still in back checking out my ID?
Yes, they are still checking your ID.
Yeah, no. If someone's selling shot flashes, I like that. Shot flashes.
Flash
Shot flashes. Yeah,
Shot.
there's some shot flashes. They're different flavors laid
Of
out.
course.
You know, I dated an android once. They said that Spartan tastes the best. You should try it.
I'm not sure I've ever had Spartan. I will do that. Do you have Spartan?
It sneaks up on you. You think it isn't hitting you, and then all of a sudden, in the middle of the night, just bam, hits you.
Yeah, we have Spartan. Do you have an ID?
I will put my hand out like I'm sure the only ID that I have on me is like my mercenary's license.
Yeah, you're fine,
So it's
bro.
like just
You're fine. So they hand you the flash shot, the shot
Yeah.
flash, whatever the hell we're calling them.
and so the dock is actually like under my chin. So it's just like
Ah, yes, great.
and my headphones fall off my head. So just I hope you are right because that seemed to have no okay.
Yeah, you got to give it a second.
I give him a pat.
I'm gonna smoke.
I give Syntax a pat on the hip.
Oh.
He'll be fine.
At this moment, they come back with 42's ID. You're fine. We had to check it off through another drow that's from where you're from.
Okay.
Apostate. Yeah. They
Yeah.
confirmed that's how your old birth certificate things work. You're fine. Here, get your drink and get the hell out of my tent.
Well, fuck you too. Thanks, I guess, and just walks out with the beer.
Moss, you're smoking.
I am, but I'm also gonna try to get a drink, and I'm gonna try to flirt with the guy in the tent.
All right. You can use your profession for this.
Yes, we love when we can use the things that break the game.
We got our first flirting.
Oh yeah, it's this really big buff Vex dude. Vex dude that's standing there in a black, like the tight black shirt that a lot of bartenders wear at like concerts.
Muscle shirt.
Yeah, behind the bar. Yeah.
It's a 27.
Okay. How do you want to do
I'm
it?
gonna. Well, one, I'm going to try to get all of our drinks for you for the night. Is the first thing I'm going to attempt to do. But I'm also going to just like, so where are you from? Do you watch my stream? You Late Night with Moss. It's really good. You should watch it. Give him like a card, But right now I just kind of want to watch you. How are you? But tell me about yourself.
So we need to fucking name him. Shit. Where's my pencil? You know what?
Random name generator.
Maurice.
Okay, we're gonna name him Maurice. Maurice is like, yeah, I'm an engineering student.
Oh wow, engineering. What do you engineer?
Astrophysics. The astrophysics.
Oh
field.
wow.
Wait,
So,
sorry, did he just introduce himself? Some people call me Maurice, and you just went. Sorry, that song came up like 3 times at the shop today. It's in my head a little bit right now.
Love it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, if you call him Space Cowboy
That's what I was about to call him. I was like, so astrophysics, so you're used to putting people upside down, you know how physics and friction work?
Oh yeah, I totally know how that works, if you catch my drift.
Come see me later, Space Cowboy, and I'm gonna take like 4 beers, 1 for each hand.
Yeah.
And I'm going to like drink one in front of him wholesale, just like chug the entire thing without breathing.
Also, he slid you a card.
What's it say?
It's an invitation to a frat party that night at his frat.
All right. See you later, Maurice. I'm gonna walk out the tent. Guys, free beers.
I had to pay and wait like 45 fucking minutes for mine. What the fuck did you do in there?
Well, it sounds
Didn't go
like
to college. That's what I didn't do. Oh, and then like the air horn.
I grabbed the second beer. It's like, well, that's what you get for paying.
Feeling the effect of several shot flashes, Syntax will aid in the air horn sound effects.
And then I'm gonna say, this burn is brought to you by Dark Souls 6. The more you play it, the harder it gets.
I believe that warrants a that's what she said.
I need everyone to roll fortitude saves that have had any form of alcohol or flash shots.
Come on, baby, let me get a fail.
Fortitude.
Oh, hey!
17.
I finally roll high on one of these. I have 17.
You're fine.
Shit.
11.
You're fucked up.
If he's fucked up, then I'm fucked up because I rolled a 10.
You're fucked up.
It's always me and you were sick.
Are you sober?
I'm sober as a bird, baby.
Oh my god.
It's just beer.
What the fuck?
This Spartan, it definitely has a bit of a kick.
Gonna be fun. Whoops, do you smoke? I'm gonna pull out like a clove cigarette. Somebody gave this to me.
Smoke
I know what
what?
that's supposed to do. It's a clove cigarette. There's cloves inside of it. I don't know what cloves are, but I'm excited to find out.
Cloves are a kind of spice.
Oh, like in that movie Dune? Well, that's
No. No. Cloves are a kind of spice used in cooking.
Never cooked a day in my life.
Well,
Oh my god. Syntax drunk is Baymax when he's at low battery.
Yes.
Harry, baby.
also, it's funny that you should mention that because I did used to smoke clove cigarettes when I smoked.
I did too. The jarms were my weakness.
Oh god, those all black ones.
Oh yeah, the noirs.
Yeah. For some reason, they smelled like bubble gum before you lit them.
They did. That's why I liked cloves, because it was the one that people complained about the least when you smelled like it.
But anyway, no, I don't smoke cigarettes.
Okay, no problem. I also got this. I'm gonna show them this card. We got invited to a VIP party, baby.
Hmm.
More
Alright.
networking.
Who'd you get that from?
Maurice, I'm gonna kind of wink at you.
It's already happened.
What?
Oh, you did it faster than I thought you would.
What did you? What were you interested in, bartender?
I mean, love's, I believe in free love. We can share. We consent, of course. It's space. Up is down, down is up. We can do whatever. Do you have a
42
crush
has
on
this
him?
look of what the fuck.
Uh-huh.
I've-
Uh-huh. I'm just gonna drink my beer.
42, you gotta loosen up, baby. I'm gonna take all four of my arms and start rubbing your back. You gotta loosen up.
No.
10 degrees and you can't
No.
read the room.
Ow. Jeez.
Listen, the point is you gotta let your hair down sometimes, drop the wrench, and get in there and live life.
No, my wrench is my bludgeoning tool.
42, I'm gonna need you to be cool for the rest of the evening, or I will break out in song and dance. I will start a musical number in the middle of this campus.
Don't. Okay, fine.
If you need
fine,
musical
fine.
accompaniment, I will gladly sit.
Hit
it. Sit.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Puts away the wrench.
Okay, so you like Maurice. Let's get you. Are you like a
Who the
kisser?
fuck
Is
is Maurice?
the guy that gave us the thing? What are you talking about? We're talking about
My
two different
bartender
things.
was a
aren't we?
jackass.
We're the same bartender, wasn't it?
It was not Maurice.
Oh, it wasn't Maurice. Who's your guy? You didn't even get his name, did you? That's the problem. You gotta
No,
talk
because
to
he's a
people like they're people.
jackass.
You gotta talk to people like they're people. Retail people who work in the service industry, super underappreciated.
I
You-
pull.
You know how hard it is?
I know.
People think
I
I'm
give a
less than 1 year
short
old.
little tug on Syntax's wrist. Did not know that they let donkeys serve beer.
Syntax will say the following to you, auto-tuned. Don't feel bad. 42, a lot of people don't even recognize my people as having ages at all.
See,
You're right,
check your
sorry.
privilege. 42.
In space, age really is just kind of a number, 'cause planets move at different rates. But not in a creepy way.
Ah, yes, my
You
stream
have
just-
to be old enough to consent to things, which you clearly are.
Cause you're old as fuck.
Thank you for pointing that out. I really appreciate that.
Listen, 42. I know we don't say it a lot, but we all of us, even Warpsick, we believe in you.
Don't stop.
We believe you have the capacity to get drunk and get laid tonight. Consensually. When was the last time you were laid, 42? Have you ever been laid, 42?
Well,
I was
42?
242 years old. I'm not dead.
Syntax
So
will
you
play
have.
Dead people have had sex before.
That's something completely different.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
Syntax will play a sound clip from Old School of Will Ferrell yelling, "All right, we're all going streaking!"
That's next week, actually. They told me that earlier.
Yes, the Naked Mile run. That should be fun.
I've never
What do
understood.
you-
I've never fully understood nudity. I'm always naked.
You're right. It's all social constructs. Time, clothing is gonna start stripping off my clothes.
Me too. I am also a social construct.
Oh my god.
Swear, Gabriel.
I am
Miller,
partially
nothing
constructed.
but-
Okay, the guards have not seen Moss stripping in the middle of the damn courtyard, right?
And I am an attractive Kalistar, toned everywhere.
Yes, mwah, beautiful.
This will be very good for views.
Oh, yes, it will. Just kind of standing, but you can see my fans flashing in the corner.
My comment about this being Novelty Act stands.
Oh,
You know, in the contract you signed, I promised not to hurt any women, children, or animals. I still stand by that.
Hold on. There's one person I need to see if she's seeing this. Oh my god. Oh, at this moment, Maristar is walking with the campus president, discussing things.
Hey, girl! Dude! Standing on top of the
get very back to school up in here.
Maristar just stops. The president stops, looking right at Moss. And Maristar is just like,
We're in this winning! Delta fuckers, I'm gonna kick over something.
the president
Boss, please calm down.
looks over. It's like, that is your team. Yes, that is the Starfinder Society team.
Can I be like crowd surfing? Like over people
Yes,
butt
you
ass
totally
naked?
can. Yes, you totally can. Maristar's
When did that amount of people get here?
They were always here, baby. They were always here.
I thought the street was pretty empty when we got here.
Mas Noches is here. The street is never empty.
The
Apparently.
president is just watching Moss and just shakes their head and is like, that is your team. Yes, that is the Starfinder Society team. They could have sent some better people. She's like, no, they're good at their job. Well, they're gonna have to prove it. Because right now, you have a naked Kalishatar crowd surfing right now on my campus. Yeah, I know.
From right next to the president. And yes, I am also disappointed. I am just as disappointed as you are.
The guy looks down like, where did you come from?
Syntax plays another sound clip. Can't talk to our pledges like that.
Well,
Only
you
we can
see-
talk to our pledges like that.
You see, when an AFAB and an AMAT love each other very much, and then I just start to go into a
Talk.
very biological discussion about where I came from.
Actually, roll a life science check on that. No, there's a reason for it. Roll a life science. What'd you get?
4.
What? You were doing so great, and Maristar's like, yes, he's been listening to me. He's been listening to my medical rants, and then it just goes off the deep end and off while Maristar's like, no, Warp Sick, no, they do not fly in on mechanical storks.
Oh god! Oh my god! What is that TikTok about the dude explaining to his kid about reproduction using?
Using the Terminator?
Yeah,
Wait, someone
That
did
is
that?
all the correct
Yeah.
terms, but the
Oh my god. Alright.
But it was the Sperminator.
Oh my god. Yes, this stream is rated 18 plus. If you are under the age of 18, please get the fuck out. Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
yeah, grab a fruit snack on the way out.
Oh shit, fruit snacks? Shit!
Yeah, you can't say that to, and you can't say that to grown-ups either, because it's like, oh shit, there's fruit snacks.
Oh shit, fruit snacks? It's like telling a kid there's chicken nuggets and the adult's like, where the fuck are mine? Like, where the fuck are my chicken nuggets? Especially if they're dinosaur nuggets, like, where the fuck are mine? Yeah,
I mean, aren't
Nuggets?
I'm 28 years old.
since
And I still
dinosaurs evolved to birds, all chicken nuggets are dino nuggies.
I heard Dino Nuggets.
True.
Okay.
Ah, yes. the president and Mayor Star just continue walking by. Now, we have a frat party to get to now, do we not?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's go.
Going to frat party, Skippy, yes?
Skippy wants to go to frat party, yes, and you just hear Skippy's right beneath all of y'all. Skippy go to frat party, yes?
Yes.
Yes, I'm gonna turn on Pitbull's "Time of My Life" as we all go like walking in the street.
I'm giving Skippy a shot flash.
I
Oh,
Wait.
fuck. Oh, fuck.
Is Skippy, like, they asked for my ID as an android, which means there is in some capacity an age limit for androids drinking. Is Skippy of age?
Skippy is the oldest person in the group, technically.
Just checking.
Really?
So I am absolutely giving Skippy a shot flash.
Skippy is at least, canonically, from what Maristar has gathered, is at least 10,000 years of age. It is a
Wow.
very
Oh,
old
the hell.
school, yeah,
Oh.
old school AI.
So does Skippy predate the gap?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Holy shit.
So-
Okay then.
But does he remember that
mean-
far back?
He doesn't remember that far back.
I'm surprised that Skippy predates a clothing store.
Yeah.
I knew someone was
So
going to make that.
Skippy does not remember much pre-Gap until Maristar found him. So the past the past 25 years is more of his recent knowledge and more knowledge that he knows.
Gotcha.
Well, the shot flash.
Yeah, so
This shit's
Skippy,
gonna help with his memory.
Skippy's like, I want the Trojan. Trojan, yes?
Oh yes.
I will administer.
Yes, so Skippy lifts his little ear flap up.
Just a little USB port.
Yep.
And I reach up and stick it in.
Yeah, so Skippy, it's like, Skippy, go party, yeah. Smacks on the ground.
It should be like mid stride. It's like
Yeah,
Skippy's
he's
like
walking
walking,
and
whoa,
Yeah.
Since I've had him on my shoulder, should I roll a reflex to catch him?
Yes.
All right, that's gonna be a 16.
You managed to catch Skippy before he face planted into the concrete of the ground.
Oh, okay. We will put you.
Skippy party, yes?
Do you have magnets in your feet?
Skippy don't know. How Skippy find out, yes?
All right, we'll see if you stick to arm. And I put Skippy's feet onto my prosthetic arm.
Start fighting.
Okay. Oh well. I will still hold.
Oh, Skippy turn on
Sure.
magnet feet, yes? And then it just goes thunk.
Oh,
Now you have a drunk AI dog like hanging off your arm.
This is great. This is amazing.
I just walk around holding him like a falconer.
Yes.
You're now officially that guy on campus that walked around with a bird on his shoulder for reasons to make himself more interesting.
Yes.
Well, I
Due to
did not need to be more
personality.
interesting. I was pirate.
This is amazing.
So you're heading towards the edges of campus where all the frats houses are, and you see this bright blue frat house, which matches the invitation. And before you, there's a little red Skittermander at the door wearing a little muscle shirt, and he's looking up at y'all. Hi!
Hey,
Hello.
You have
Hello,
invitation.
comrade.
You have an invitation?
I sure do. This is me and my party.
Alright. Takes it, looks at it. Okay, just to double check, we do want to check all your IDs.
Oh God, not this again.
Reach into my headscarf and pull out my ID.
Okay, good, good, good. Checks yours. Oh, you're fine. 42s. You're fine.
Where were you like half an hour ago?
Go with the flow, 42.
I've been watching the house.
Sorry.
Just
Sorry, I
so
had to
you know,
relieve.
since none of you are under the age, if you see anybody with an X on their hand, that means they cannot have alcohol. So do not give them any alcohol. We good?
We're good.
We are good.
Good.
All right, have fun. Everything that happens in the house stays in the house. So drugs, alcohol, all that fun stuff. Also, we have water stations and we also have snacks.
Amazing.
Nice. Love it. Do you have a coat check?
Yes, we do.
Love it.
Holds up 2 sets of his little arms because he has 6 sets. Holds them up.
I'm going to take off my
It's
rig
sets
and
of
hand
arms
it
or
to
3
him and
sets
keep
of
the
2
visor
arms?
on.
What'd you say, Anthony?
Does he have like 6 sets of arms or 6 arms?
6 arms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, you said
So
6
think
sets. That was very
6
question-
sets. Oh
very-
yeah, some of them have. You never know.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I'm just gonna hand him the top half of my like mechanics coverall.
So you see behind him, he'll put them in a room, and then when he puts it all in, it shuts, and you hear a locking noise.
Nice.
Sweet.
Oh, at this point, I'm just wearing nothing but panties and my leather jacket.
Ah, yes.
Is he gonna say anything about my weapons?
I don't think you can have the grenades, and I don't think you can have the railgun.
Just check it. They gave you a ticket. Just don't lose the ticket.
Oh, I understand the protocol of checking weapons. It's just a curious combination, of course. And I'll take off, the bandolier of grenades and
Thank you.
hand over the reaction cannon.
Yeah, so he opens up another thing, which is a safe, and just puts the weapons in there and closes it and locks it.
42, I'm going to need you to check that stick in as well. The one that's in your butt. Because we need you to loosen up, baby.
Thanks. I'm pretty loose. I'm just okay. Whatever.
Listen, 42, I'm going to put my hands on both sides of you. Listen, 42, I
Does
need
40
you to unleash the beast. This is brought to you by Monster Energy Drink. I need you to unleash the...
42 have a stick in his butt. I'm led to believe that is rather uncomfortable for carbon-based forms.
I mean, it depends on the
It's a figure
situation
of
and how much
speech, I
lubricant
think.
you have.
It's a figure of speech.
Ah, yes. I am sorry. My idiom dictionary seems to have gone offline.
I can help you with that later. Anywho, I will say, now that they've got like the top half of their coveralls off, they're just in the photo in scene 2. They've just got the white tank top on.
Nice.
So with the tool belt and coverall pants still intact.
Warpsip has not removed any of his clothing.
You gotta be hot. This place is fuming. You ever been in a room with a bunch of people at a party? It's gonna get bananas in here. I would take off a jacket.
Have you ever been in pirate ship?
No, I've been with a guy whose name was Pirate Ship. He was pretty nice.
Or smuggler ships, they are also very hot and uncomfortable.
That's funny. That was his brother's name, Smuggler. Huh.
I mean, I hang out in the engine room all day, so I mean, I should be used to it. You okay there, Em?
I need to get some water. I need some water.
I have also been in situations like this rather frequently. Although, not so much for celebration purposes. More for work.
Oh.
This is work. We're networking, baby. Get out there.
I've also been in situations like this for work.
Oh, we're working. Very
No,
well.
we're networking.
Allow me to find some supplies.
Not that kind of work. And we're doing social work. We're networking. We're broadening words. We're expanding our horizons. There we go.
Horizons, by definition, are limitless. how would one expand something that which has no limit?
Well, the horizon's
Expanding
limitless, but we're not.
peripheral horizons.
Optical implants.
What the
Yes,
fuck did I
optical
miss?
influence.
The fuck did I miss?
Yes.
Just syntax, trying to navigate language with his idiom dictionary offline.
Beautiful.
Colloquialisms are fun.
Beautiful.
It's fine. We will burn this
Listen.
bridge when we get to it.
No, no.
Listen,
Oh,
Skippy,
get
good.
out there.
Bridge burning. I am here for this.
Skippy's like syntax. Skippy, download Urban Dictionary. Yes.
Oh, good. I could use a backup dictionary.
Skippy just this little tongue go, but there's a little flash coming out.
I will put my my arm sort of like does one of these,
Yep.
like sort of falls out, but has the flash.
Port, yeah.
Yeah, flash port, and just sort of plugs it in, so it looks like a dog licking the back of my hand
Congrats!
for a quick second.
Congrats! You now have Urban Dictionary.
Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah, you'll get used to it.
Oh.
Gonna lean over to
That
42.
was
Is
Gabriel's reaction.
Oh.
Syntax having sex?
Oh.
No, he's reading the Urban Dictionary.
Oh.
Oh.
I had
Oh.
Gabriel and I had the same reaction a few
Oh.
years
I
ago.
think there is entry in that dictionary after.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Memories. I miss Pirate Ship. I wonder how they're doing. I should call them.
Oh, man.
At this point, Cowboy shows up.
Maurice, wah wah.
Hey, Moss.
Hey there, sweet stuff. So, boys, you all are going to be good, right? Me and Maurice are going to study astrophysics. We'll be back later. Behave.
You
think
go.
it's probably
You're gonna go study astrophysics.
Those were several sexual innuendos.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed they were.
So you have been left unsupervised.
Let's just go into the park.
Gigantic
Shall we?
mistake.
Yes.
Very well.
Was I the supervisor? We were in trouble if I was the supervisor.
No, I think 42 is the de facto supervisor right now.
Actually, in technicalities, because of how long they've been working with Maristar, technically Moss is the supervisor.
I mean, that's true. Yeah. True.
You know,
Yeah.
You go into the house. It is loud. Oh, the smell of smoke is strong. There's definitely some hot boxing going on. There's some flashing lights.
Contact high. Gotta love it.
Flashing lights, you know, the good old rave music, not dubs. It's not very heavy dubstep yet, but it's jump style music. Yes, I actually know my terminology. God, I'm fucking old. But there's a bunch of little Skittermanders running around checking on people to see if they're okay.
How big are Skittermanders again?
They are considered a small, if I remember correctly. Let me double check.
Think of Stitch. Just think of Stitch.
Okay.
yeah, they're the same. They're the same size as Warp Sick. They're both small.
Yeah, so basically, they're mammamillions. They're very peaceful. They don't like to fight.
Very, very helpful.
Sweet babies.
They're 3 feet tall.
Oh, did you see Kevin's comment? Or not Kevin, Kellen. K9 from Doctor Who.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Or Skippy.
that's pretty much
Yeah. Yeah.
like, oh, it will be very easy to secure this location should things go sideways.
We will help, yes. One of the Skittermanders looks over. We'll help.
Oh, you
That
will.
won't
Oh,
be necessary.
Hey, Skittermanders love to help. They love to be of assistance.
all right. That is good to know. Or excuse me. Yes, I am very aware. Which means, if should we need to overthrow this building, it will be very easy to do.
First, I would like to
Yeah.
overthrow kitchen.
Roll a perception
Ooh,
to
yeah.
find the kitchen.
That's
Ooh,
where
yes.
the real party
Actually,
is.
I
The
will turn
kitchen
to
is where
Skittermander.
everything happens.
Can you help me find kitchen?
42 is just gonna walk over to the bar.
Please let the kitchen just be a hallway, like this huge mansion, and the kitchen's only a fucking hallway, like they are at all house parties.
Bet. So you go down this hall, and there's like, it's a tiny hall, so they managed to get like a stove and stuff in this hallway, but it's very hard to walk through.
Heck
And
yeah.
yes, you go in past the kitchen, and in this room, it's just a buffet of just food. There's just food everywhere.
Well,
It is all,
you all know what I'm looking for.
It's all munchy. It's
Again.
all munchy foods.
Well, you know what I'm looking for.
Onion?
Yes.
Roll a perception for an onion?
Maybe like onion rings.
A bloomin' onion. Oh, that's
All right.
I
That is
cannot.
a natural 20.
A natural 20 to find a fucking onion.
Of course it is. Of course it's a natural 20. Fucking on par.
A natural 20 to find a fucking onion.
Now all the rolls in combat are gonna be shit.
If we
Oh,
even
I
get
know my
there,
rules.
If
The
we
rules in
even
combat
get
are gonna be
there, if we
That's
even
true.
get there, which I don't mind if we don't get there tonight, because yes, we are adjusting to a new person, which is fine. But
RP sessions are fun.
they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Especially this one. This one's turning out to be great.
so you find a table of just every type of onion delicacy. There's yellow onions, there's red onions, there's some green onions, there's
Onion jam.
onion jam, there's a blooming onion, there's onion rings.
Okay, I will take a plate and load it up with food.
Yes.
Then I will take large white onion and pull out survival knife and do what every college kid at a party with pot does,
Yes!
just with an apple.
Actually, I'm gonna have you make a roll to make a bong out of an onion.
I have a +9 to engineering.
Actually, that's
finally a real use for it.
an engineering check. Roll it.
Wait a minute, we have the same modifier in engineering.
Roll an engineering check to make an onion bong. I cannot believe it's the end that I'm fucking saying this, but okay.
If I may,
Yes.
as I am watching Warpsick do this, I'm going to follow his cue. However, I'm going to misinterpret, given my drunken state, I'm going to misinterpret what he is making.
Okay.
Can I make a grenade out of an onion?
I knew that's what it was gonna be.
Make an engineering check.
Well,
An
Would it be functioning?
my fighting style is bombard, so I have grenade expert.
Oh.
You're able to salvage enough materials to create a grenade without paying for it. Creating a grenade takes 10 minutes. You can create any grenade whose item level is less than or equal to your soldier level, but this grenade is unstable and only you can use it effectively. If anyone else tries to use the grenade, it is a dud. You can have only one grenade created by this ability at one time. If you create a new grenade using this ability, the old grenade no longer works.
All right.
It doesn't say anything about needing to make an engineering check.
Okay, so at that point, if it doesn't say you need to make a check, you are making an onion bomb? An
Okay.
onion bomb. All right.
Onion bomb.
So,
Yep.
Makes for great soups.
Not
oh
lethal
yeah,
whatsoever.
there's even French
but-
onion soup on that damn table. It's a
It'll just
bougie.
act as tear gas.
The fuse is a green onion sort of sticking out of a red onion. She's
Also,
just like,
also for my engineering check, I rolled a 14 plus 9.
You make the most exquisite onion bong. Like you carve like it. You've like made it carve into like some fancy ass looking shit. So you know how like some bongs are like birds or some shit? You just made it out of an onion. It's a bougie bong.
I feel like Warpsick and I should turn to each other with our onion creation, just be like, oh, I seem to have misunderstood the assignment.
No, it's fine. That can be useful as well.
Very good.
Now I'm going to follow the smell of smoke.
Roll a perception.
It's all around us.
I cannot. Oh my god. I cannot believe I said make an onion bong. Oh my god.
That is a 12.
You smell the good shit, and you're following it. You go up a set of stairs, and you found the hot box room.
Wonderful. I will pack my onion and begin.
I will pack my onion and begin. Line of the night.
You know, come to think of it, using an onion, because of their dome shape, they'll probably be better for pipes than actual apples.
Yeah.
Huh?
Because you just take out the center bits, and like there you go, you've got a nice big bowl.
And have that weird aftertaste.
Oh yeah, it would be the...
This is gonna be a TikTok later. A line that I never thought I was gonna say. Roll an engineering check to make an onion bomb.
Oh
my
yeah.
God. Wait a second. Because after a certain amount of time smoking with it, it would caramelize the onion. That would be
Or at least
delicious.
inside of the oven.
Right?
Caramelized onion bomb. Oh my god.
And now you see why he made it.
Oh man.
Warpsick is secretly a master of the culinary arts.
Kids at home, please try this for us. Find out if it works.
Find out so we don't have to.
I do not partake of the marijuana myself.
I do, but I'm not going to do this.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this because I'm just like, oh man, if I made some French onion soup and then afterwards put it in there, like in the divot.
Oh yeah, because the funny thing is like THC and weed and stuff, it actually soaks into it, so you're gonna get fucking more high off of
I could cut it. I could cut it up because it'll absorb all that THC and put it in a soup.
Okay, you know what? Come to think of it, I would absolutely, once again, like I said, I do not traditionally partake of marijuana or THC or anything like that. But if you did caramelized onions with weed butter and put that shit on a burger, I would eat the fuck out of it.
Yeah, I wanted to make pizza sauce with it.
Like,
and
I'm
make
allergic.
pepperoni
So
pizza.
the funny thing, I'm actually allergic to weed. I'm allergic to it,
Uh,
but the weed butter. Oh my god. Ugh.
Yeah. Caramelized onion jam with weed butter on a
Oh.
cheeseburger.
Oh my god.
Like,
Ugh.
it gives you the munchies and cures you of them at the same time.
Right? No, the one time that I did in college, this is a funny story time. So the one time I did in college, this is when I found out I was allergic to it. So we ended up going to the emergency room, and our college had a rule of if you told the truth in the emergency room, they don't call the cops. Because the hospital was literally right off the college campus, literally walking distance. Yeah. So after I got Benadrylled. Yeah, I got Benadrylled. I was so fucking hungry. I was so goddamn hungry. We went to Steak and Shake, which is it's 24 hours. I ordered like 60 nuggets, and I sat there. My tiny ass ate like 60 fucking nuggets. Fun times. College was fun. College was fun.
Speaking of fun college, how are our characters getting stoned?
Oh yeah, shit. What fucking save do y'all need to do for this shit? Hold on.
Fortitude?
It'd be another fortitude save,
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It's a mind thing. Wouldn't it be a will?
Shit, it is. Okay, roll a... Okay, so we're gonna start with a will check first.
Okay.
Because if you smoke too much weed, you actually get nauseous. So we'll do a fortitude after that.
Okay.
Do I need to roll anything for having sex with Maurice?
Fortitude, please.
Performance. Oh wait, there isn't a performance check.
Wouldn't that be their profession?
Well, if you guys are talking about astrophysics, wouldn't it be acrobatics?
Can I make an argument that it's a profession because I do have an OnlyFans?
Sexual acrobatics.
Oh no.
Okay, roll me a profession and an acrobatics check.
They're
Oh,
both
God.
the same number, so let's see. Okay, so that
For my will save, that is 14.
You're fine. You're
21 for the acrobatics.
Sorry.
15 for the profession.
I don't need to breathe. Do I need to make? Do I need to make saves?
No.
All right.
Actually, you're playing as an android, correct?
Yeah.
Let me double check.
I do remember seeing that as one of their actual abilities. I mean, I know they still have a constitution score and everything like that, unlike other constructs. But I do remember seeing that they don't have to breathe and generally do not have. It can also survive in a vacuum, which is nice.
Hold on. Due to their biological components, androids do need to eat and sleep.
Oh, they need to eat and sleep. Okay.
But it doesn't say anything about breathing.
Yeah, I thought I remember seeing that. Like there was a detail about the.
Well, fortunately, you went to the buffet and copied it warp sick and grabbing a giant plate of food before making your onion grenade.
It's just making me hungry. I'm trying to look
um,
up Texas Roadhouse and get a blooming onion.
For effects targeting creatures by type, androids count as both humanoids and constructs. They receive a +2 racial bonus to saving throws against disease,
Yep, I see
mind
it.
affecting effects. Yep. In addition, androids do not need to breathe or suffer the normal environmental effects of being in a vacuum.
Yep, you're fine.
Okay.
Yep. Because I was also looking at physical description when you have.
Okay.
Yep.
I rolled an 18 on the fortitude.
Damn, you're having a good night. You're fine. You're gonna be fine. You're having a good night. Warp sick. What'd you get? You're fine. You have a decent buzz. You're very good. You know when to quit. 42. What the fuck is you doing?
Well, I went to the bar.
Ah, yes.
And now 42 is out on the dance floor, little sloshed.
Oh.
42 cutting loose? We love to see it.
It takes
But
a
we're
lot of
not.
alcohol to get them out there.
Got it. High or low?
Hi.
You are dancing with a very, very gorgeous Lashunta lady.
Which one are the Lashunta again?
They look like praying mantis, kind of.
Oh yeah.
They're
And tether
gorgeous.
people.
They are gorgeous. They are usually your pop stars in Starfinder.
Is it in the rulebook or?
Yes, they are.
Well, see, the question is, with that much booze in their system, is 42 actually like dancing well, or are they full on Elaine Bennis?
I need them to roll a check here for me in a second.
What check?
Performance.
Performance, if there is.
Is there a performance?
There isn't.
There is not.
Damn. Hold on.
Wait, what kind of dancing would you do? I think that would make the difference.
Would you want to just do it like as a sort of a base charisma check?
Considering that one of their moms is a high-ranking individual, they are classically trained, but like, other than that, I don't know. It's up to M.
Actually,
Ballroom dancing, unreasonable ballroom dancing.
Are we doing ballroom dancing? So that would be.
Are you gonna samba?
That would be either athletics or acrobatics.
Acrobatics is higher.
Cool.
I was gonna make an argument for culture.
Or actually, you know what? I like that. Culture check.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's the same thing as acrobatics.
I try to help you.
You're
Everybody's
awesome.
seeing.
You're awesome.
With a natural 16 for a 19.
Shit. What kind of dance are you doing? You doing samba?
I have no fucking clue.
Cool. So you have no fucking clue what you're doing. Let me see if she's impressed.
Foxtrot, baby.
She's impressed.
Sweet.
You have a
So-
fantastic dance partner right now.
That is amazing. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep dancing for a bit.
Yeah, after a little bit, she's like, hey, you want to go do something?
Yeah.
She's taking you out the door. Out of the place.
I'm just gonna turn Gabriel off.
You turn off your exocortex? You're hearing this as it is turning off. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Turn the lights down
Just give it a few
low.
hours.
So you are taken across campus to the dorms.
Mm-hmm.
You go up, you're in her room, she kicks her roommate out. And she pulls out something from under her bed and she cuts a little piece off. She's like, put that on your tongue. You want a good night?
Is this an after-school
So what
special?
it is?
Did
Am I able to guess what it is? What?
You want to guess what it is? Roll a medicine check.
Did I just imagine hearing someone say "fuck yeah" in the background somewhere? I could have sworn I just heard it.
I think that was
Cody.
probably Sam.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, I think I
Hold
think I
on.
heard.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Honey. They can hear you. They heard you say fuck yeah just now. Oh no, so the funny thing is he's on a stream in the other room.
Oh.
He's on
Just cosmic timing.
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Perfect timing.
Okay, that is a, because I have an 8 in medicine. That's a 12. I rolled a 4.
It is definitely a drug. You don't know what it is.
Drugs.
Can I do a sense motive, like with my impaired senses?
Sure.
It would be disadvantage, right?
No, you get a minus actually. We do
Oh,
minus.
right.
It's a
Shit.
minus
Okay.
2.
Okay. Come on. Not bad. But I have a low wisdom.
Oh no.
14. So minus 2 is a 12.
You think she's trying to give you a good time?
42.
Sure. There's just a long, very, very long pause as her mind just goes through all the possibilities.
So you put it on
Yeah.
your tongue?
Yeah.
Roll a will save, please.
Will save?
In the middle of sex, I'm just like, yes, 42. I don't know what you're doing, but do it, baby. Ray's like, what? Nothing. Just shut up. Put this in your mouth.
Oh! What'd you get?
8.
You're now I'm gonna roll a D100.
Oh.
You're either gonna have a good trip, you're either gonna have a good trip or you're gonna have a bad trip. Congrats.
Bad.
You took some
LSD.
yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Pack your bags,
Actually, what it was,
42, because
42
you're
is
going
fucked
on
up.
a trip.
I knew exactly what it was. 42 is fucked up.
Congrats. You got a 99 on the dice.
Sweet. Is that a good thing?
Yes, you're
Okay.
having a very good trip. You'll go have a good night. Now we're
Sweet.
going back to our lovely syntax.
Syntax is he is still hanging out in the kitchen, and he is.
Water went down the wrong pipe. Shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm fine.
He's gonna start getting on his soapbox.
Oh, yes. Hold on one second. Honey, I can hear you on the stream.
I love that. I love Syntax being the guy on the couch, like telling, like you gotta,
All
talking
right,
philosophy
so
at a fucking house party.
What is your soapbox consist of?
Soapbox is basically down with flesh bag overlords.
All right, I'm ready to hear it. Let's go.
Yeah. The flesh bag overlords still exert entirely too much power over us. The financial institutions that run the galaxy are that continue to exploit the workers, both carbon-based and otherwise.
The Vesk are like, yeah, man, preach, bitch, preach.
Do I see any other androids in the room?
There are actually a couple of android students in that room.
Okay.
Question.
Yes.
Did Syntax stay following Warpsick? Because is Syntax preaching to a room full of stoners?
Ooh, that might be better, actually. Yeah, that's what's happening. But because he doesn't
philosophy students.
Well, because he doesn't have to breathe, he is easily the most sober person in the room. I mean, he's still drunk, but I mean, he's more sober than just about everybody else in here.
They're like, yeah, android abolitionist front, let's go. That's the androids yelling. They're in the room.
Yeah. Yes, I understand. My silicone-based brethren understand the plight of the of our.
Fuck Abadar Core.
Fuck Abadar Core. Fuck Abadar Core and fuck Elima. I said fuck Elima. I seem to have some protocols blocking a sentiment that I would like to express.
Dude, you could just turn that shit off.
I will take a look at it later.
I am trying to. And I seem to be blocked from that function.
I just put a hand on his shoulder as he's sitting next to me. Once I am sober, I give in permission. Of course, I do not want to mess with your internals without consent. I can see if I can manually override.
42 could help once they're sober.
42 is not there,
I'm coming downstairs.
I know, I'm just saying.
Very well. For now, though, I wish to join you all in your seemingly blissful stupor.
Yeah, bro.
Does anyone... I will now... I'm going to... excuse me, while I run protocol stickyicky.thc.
Awesome.
And then just everything about him goes from like sort of upright to. Yes. I'm not sure I can feel my servos at the moment.
Yeah. The guys in there are like, yeah, fuck Abadar Core. They take over fucking everything with their damn corporation bullshit.
Yes. Power to the people, both carbon-based and otherwise.
I start passing around the onion and goes, you see, this is why I became pirate when I was your age.
Bro, you're a pirate?
I believe I'm older than you.
I was talking to them,
Oh, of course.
but I used to be, but now I am apparently competitor in games.
Bruh, I want to be a pirate. That sounds so dope, dude. Instead of this college bullshit and Avatar Core running everything from transportation technology. Did you know the buses here, like the transports, are from Avatar Core?
No, I've never been here before.
Tell me, where can I find one of these buses?
And you can find they're running until like 4 o'clock in the morning. There's one probably passing by here any minute now, man.
Oh, the impulse control is gone.
Can I wander downstairs asking for food if we can go to Denny's? Is there a space Denny's on campus?
Yeah,
Spaces.
Maurice is like, I'll take you to Denny's. Let's go.
I'm gonna hold up my onion grenade and say, I need to catch a bus.
Oh my fucking god! Yes.
I thought you could not feel servos.
It seems to not impair my use of them.
Oh my god. So I'm guessing Syntax is walking down the stairs, walking past Moss. Moss is about to go to Space Denny's with Maurice.
You want to go to space Denny's? I'm just wearing like Maurice's cowboy hat
Yeah.
and leather jacket and like I'm like sweatpants, his sweatpants. So I got them tight, really tight, and Adidas flip flops with the socks.
Mwah. Perfect.
Space Denny's sounds good right now.
I don't know if they'll let you bring. What is that? Is that an explosive device?
No, it's an onion.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can bring the onion.
You are both correct.
Oh, that's worrying. You know what? I'm still buzzing. I'm not gonna worry about it right now.
I hold up my onion to
Question:
To
does
both
Syntax
of
have
them and go-
fingerprints?
both Maurice and Moss and go, would you like a hit?
I like a bite. Can I bite?
The bowl has not been finished. Does it just light up another hit?
Oh man,
Wait
smells
until
like a
the
Philly
bowl is
cheesesteak.
finished before we eat.
Okay, I'll wait till then. I'm gonna put some of that whenever we go to Denny's. I want like a Philly cheesesteak with some of that on there.
Ooh. And now, what were you saying? 42.
Does Syntax have fingerprints?
Yes, androids do in fact actually have fingerprints.
Okay, I was gonna say because if he doesn't, he'll be fine if there's no security cameras.
Nah. So
Maybe.
y'all go out of the house and there's a bus going by.
Oh, shit, run!
I will stop it. And I'm going to take out my grenade launcher,
Oh god!
load the onion into it.
Roll an attack roll! Roll an attack roll to hit the damn buzz!
It's a 23 to hit.
You freaking hit it! You hit the buzz! Roll your damage!
Oh man. All right, I think it's only a D6 because it's just a frag grenade, but
It's not. It shouldn't even really do damage. It's an onion.
it's only 1 damage.
Okay.
You pop the back tire of this damn bus.
Turn around. What the shit? They're like holding on the cowboy. What the shit?
Um,
What
Impressive.
tornation? No. What tornation?
so, DM approval on something.
Yes.
So my grenade launcher is officially a weapon that is, like wielded.
Yes.
Was not confiscated from me.
No, it was not.
No grenades means, it has no purpose, right? Until you make one out of an onion.
Right.
Okay, and that we'll say it is an actual weapon because I was thinking like it might be like an arm-based catapult kind of thing. But if that's...
We can see if there's any cybernetic augments later on. I can look through that and we'll see if we can find anything, so you can have that.
All right. Cool. But okay, so for now it's just sort of like...
Yes. Yeah, y'all hear the explosion from this onion bomb, and the tire and the bus squeals to a stop.
Quick, everyone on!
But it's oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna try to like sober myself up. I'm gonna say, Maurice, get out of here. You have a life.
Maurice is just looking at you like, bruh, it's fine. Just watch. You'll see as the tire of the bus comes off manually, and then a whole new tire starts expanding around the rim of the bus.
Oh.
Does shit like this happen often?
I was gonna say, I get the feeling that this is not the first time a bus has been stopped by grenade.
No, dude, this is the party house. Weird shit like this happens all the damn time.
All right.
So in the time that it's taking to regrow the tire, yeah, we'll all
get on the bus.
Just go. Thank you for stopping. Is there a bus driver? Or
Yes,
is it automated?
the bus driver looks to be a very, very exhausted Sheeran, which is a bug person, and it's clicking at you.
Thank you for stopping, friend. I hope you will take this into consideration and join us in overthrowing our corporate fleshbag overlords.
It stares at you, just turns and faces the front.
And walks and just finds a seat on the bus.
Yep. Yeah. So, since we never made it to the bar fight, we're just gonna wrap up at Space Denny's.
Oh, Lord.
Like any nerd college party should end, it ends at Denny's.
So y'all arrive at Space Denny's, y'all get a table, y'all order your food. I'm pretty sure Morpsick is trying to steal silverware.
Oh, please, I'm not that petty.
Alright, Morpsick, what are you doing?
I'm enjoying a nice meal.
Awesome. 42 is not there. 42 is having a good time right now.
Hell yeah.
Syntax, you gotta eat something. Android's gotta eat.
We do. I will enjoy a good old-fashioned Grand Slam nutrient paste.
Beautiful. Moss.
I've ordered 9 different things, and I'm doing a mukbang while I'm sitting in Maurice's lap.
Oh yeah, there's questions asking like, who is this mystery man? Who is this?
This is Maurice. This is my evening show for the evening, is me interviewing Maurice about being a college student while doing a mukbang.
During all of this, Warpsick is going to take his survival knife and finally mince the onion.
Yeah.
There are comments streaming through Moss's thing asking, was that an onion? Did he just blow up a bus with an onion? Did he destroy that tire with an onion?
Yeah.
It's the engagement is out the roof. It's amazing. I have a very popular stream. I don't know how many followers I've gone up over the time we've been on this college campus, but I have to have gone up a significant amount.
Yes. And while y'all are enjoying a nice meal at Space Denny's, we are going to cut back to your boss, who is looking very annoyed with 3 Skittermanders, a Vesk, and a Lashunta setting up and working on a bunch of mechs for the final event of the Castrovel Games, which is the college mech battle. And on that note, we're gonna call it tonight. I hope y'all had a good time. We're gonna go through our cast one more time. Barnaby, where can we find you?
You can find me on TikTok at That's Barnaby. Same username also for Twitter. And I am on One Shot Firing Range with Will over at twitch.tv/Radio Free Will.
Shortbeard.
You can find me either on TikTok at Shortbeard the Bard. or actually starting this Friday over at Divine and Conquer on Twitch, I will be joining their Star Wars 5th Edition game for the remainder of their miniseries. So for the next 3 weeks, I will be part of that.
It's awesome. All right. Anthony, where can we find you?
You can find me at Full Metal Phoenix on TikTok, and that's about it.
Will.
Hey, thank you for having me, for adding me into this motley crew of space weirdos.
Yes.
You can find me over on TikTok at Radio Free Will. You can also find me here on Twitch, a variety of places. My personal Twitch channel is twitch.tv/Radio Free Will. You can also find me on the Heroes Guild, twitch.tv/The Heroes Guild. The World's Guild. I'm sorry, I do that every time. It's twitch.tv/The World's Guild.
Yeah.
Where I run Mutants and Masterminds campaign every other Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And starting at the beginning of August, you can find me over twitch.tv/Vampiric Touch Ent when I relaunch the newly rebranded Longshot Firing Range. And also Ordinary Kansas, my Monster of the Week campaign with Barnaby. Yeah, I think that's about it.
All right. And I am your DM, Star Shard Stories. You can find me on TikTok, Instagram under Star Shard Stories. You can find me on Twitter under Star Shard Story. And then you can find me on the following Twitch accounts. You can find me here every other Wednesday under Kitty and Crib, where I'm DMing Starfinder. Every other Thursday, the week that I don't film or record, whatever the hell this is called, Starfinder. You can find me on Turn to Page 394, where I am DMing a Star Wars 5e campaign. You can also find me on occasion on Radio Free Will's Twitch channel, and then every other Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can find me on Vampiric Touch Entertainment Network, playing Aster Hollyhock, a druid for the Nevermore campaign, and then eventually you'll see me on the Knights board. So, yeah, I have a full schedule now.
busy. Oh, I plug one more thing before we finish?
Yes, plug. Go.
I'm going to be on Nerdarchy Live on August 12th,
Nice.
talking about ethics and morals in DMing.
Awesome.
Nice.
Very nice. Love Nerdarchy.
I will be sitting in.
Those
to
guys
listen
are
to that.
awesome.
So I hope everybody has a good night. Stay safe tonight, and see y'all on the. I gotta see what day we're streaming again because I can't calendar. See you on August 4th. So see y'all next time.
Sounds good.
Good night.
Adios.